So guys, again, this is part 2 of our Georgian adventure, or how to call it, I don't know. So last week we done pork, yeah, we marinate pork and everything. Last week we done it just a while ago, but you will see it last week, okay? So I'm not gonna be mega cheater, because if you're gonna be very accurate, you will see that everything is the same here. So we got our pork on our side, and today this part 2 will be about chicken and chicken breast. Fantastic meat for the shashlik, for the barbecue, for the shish kebab. It's lovely. My favorite anyway is gonna be the, how it's called, the thighs, but we gonna do, because it's someone else's favorite, it's chicken breast. You're gonna see her, you never see her before yet, but maybe when she's very shy. Anyway, so this is chicken breast, okay? We got 2 kilograms of meat, yeah? And what I'm gonna do, so same as last week, we have to cut it in nice bits. Yeah, actually no, because last week you remember you seen them onions, yeah? So half went with the pork, and now half gonna come here, okay? Another half. So hang on, let's make sure you can see it, okay? So again, always touch the chicken breast, because they like to leave that sharp bones as well, if you're happy. So that's about, again, that's a solid piece. I mean, it could be a little smaller, but imagine on your skewer, again, it's gonna go in. If you're gonna put this way, you're gonna have problems, yeah? But if you're gonna put this way, it's gonna be spot on, okay? So something like that, and then it's up to you, you know, you just have to make lovely squares, okay? This is, again, if you're gonna put it skewer this way, you're gonna have them hanging not nicely, but if you're gonna put it this way, it's gonna be spot on, okay? All right, so that's about, you know, it. And this one, if I'm gonna cut it in half, it's gonna be too small. So again, this way, yeah? And again, one more, again, check. Fingers, happy, nothing happening. So we're gonna do this over here. You know the score, this way, yeah? And then, let's say this, okay? And then, that one is too big now, but anyway, we're gonna play like that. And if this one is too small, I will manage to put it this way, okay? So, that's about it. I'll do the rest. I'm gonna speak to you in probably a couple of minutes. Shashlik, you have to start from the onions, okay? Again, I know we're gonna say loads of onions and everything, it is loads, but remember this is for 2 different meats, okay? So we've got 7 big onions, 7 large. Okay, so what we have to do with it, we have to take that magical Svanetian salt, yeah? Again, you're not gonna have it. Use your own spices, it's okay. You know, you've got shops is full of spice mixes, use your favorite. But if you've got Amazon, internet connection and delivery option, you always can get it to your doors. It's a bit more expensive, I checked, but really worth it. So 7 onions, kilograms of meat, we got about 4 kg. Oh, you probably can hear my cat. Sorry, so okay, so we're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Because it's quite salty, I did try it already. So that's it for now. Then we got delivery of Adjika. Again, like I said, I know Georgians maybe do a little bit, but you know, trust me, it's gonna be delicious as well. So again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, why we do things like that now? Why we don't put it on the meat? Because them 2 spices, they got salt, okay? And salt gonna help onion to release them all juices. That's what we need, okay, out of onion, okay? So as well, because we can add on some black pepper, okay? How much? Watch out, because them guys, they love spicy food. So I will put 1 and 2. Okay, no more than that, because can be. I
don't like the spice.
Exactly, that she said it. Yeah, you know why? Because of her. Anyway, now, of course, garlic, guys. Okay, so I've got here. We got 1.5 big bulb of garlic, okay? So I'm not gonna take it all, but let's take in a spoon, so it's probably gonna be easier. We're gonna take 1, 2, okay, 3, okay? And that's about it for this part, because I'll show you everything later on. So now what we have to do, we have to squeeze it. I'm gonna add on a bit, probably I've got normal salt, but I wanna see how it's gonna look like, okay, first. Okay. We're gonna do now, this part now, and let onion start to release the juices and everything. I almost forgot. Release the juices and everything, you know, and then we're gonna cut our meat, and anyway, it's gonna be interesting, trust me. Right, olive oil as well here, as we know that olive oil helps to open them, you know, the spices, how to say they open, make it alive, okay, again, because it dried. So how much? I don't know, guys. I've got a small bottle here, so you just have to, not much. That's not a lot for 7 onions. What, out of that much? She's very fussy. That lady is very fussy, okay? Now it's easier to mix it all up, okay? That's what, you know, that's what we have. Okay guys, so that's what we got in the end, okay? Now, same like in pork, we're gonna put some coriander herbs. Again, they're not fine cut, because it's gonna be for me easier to remove it before I'm gonna fry it, okay? So then, I've got some, hang on, barely, we're gonna leave it. We've got some turmeric with the chicken. I love it. I don't know how much Georgians gonna love it, but they use it as well. I think kurkuma, we call it, yeah. No, it's in Russian, I think. But yeah, we got some, let's say it's a half of a teaspoon of turmeric, okay? Last preview, on, it was bit not enough salt, so I will add on here another teaspoon of Georgian salt, okay? We add on as well of smoked paprika, 2 kilograms, 2 spoons, okay? Yes, full spoons, yes, yep, okay. And now, what we need some liquid, okay? So we're gonna put some olive oil, okay? To again, make it all awake, all the spices and everything, yep. Lemon is here, everything is here, let me think again. That's it, guys, yeah? So now, you're gonna mix it all up properly. And then, that's it, guys. This is the chicken kebab shashlik recipe. Okay, so we're gonna marinate, like I said, 2 to 3 hours. Decision we done that we're gonna cook in our tandoori oven. So plenty of time to go out because it's not gas one, it's on real wood. So we're gonna have to preheat it properly. I don't know, 300 degrees probably. Very, very hot. And I'll see you outside. It's probably gonna be dark. We're gonna use our own lights. It's gonna be a romantic evening. Okay, let's it properly mix up. Just check about oil because it should be not dry. I mean, idea we could use mayonnaise, but Georgians would definitely shoot me, I guess, isn't it? Do you guys eat with mayonnaise? I don't think so. You like herbs, you like your Adjika and all that. And no, you love herbs. You're crazy about the herbs, isn't it? Mayonnaise, red wine you like as well. Anyway, so I'll meet you outside. Cooking time. Right, guys. Okay, so all our meat is on the side, marinating and everything. So now quickly, we have to make something additional. It cannot be just that, isn't it? So today, I want you to show the recipe of Turkish. They like to eat it with them kebabs. So like we call it ezme. Yeah. So how much is Turkish? You can decide it, because Mexicans and all Spanish we call it salsa and God knows. But because few ingredients will be on a Turkish side, so let's call it Turkish, okay? So again, if you got food processor, your life is going to be much easier because it's going to be cut everything in the fine bits, okay? So enough to talk. What we're going to need? We need a red onion, okay? So throw everything. That's why I cut things in a big bits, because my food processor going to do it. I've got 1.5 red onion, okay? Actually, my wife said 2. Yeah, I thought 1.5, 2 red onions. Memory, okay? Because mine is quite small, I do it in a few parts. So first, then I've got coriander. Again, just bunch of, how to say, just rip off a little bit of coriander and goes in. Then we got sweet pepper as well, big pieces. I'm gonna quickly grind this part, chop, cut it, how to say it, process it, because processor, so process it, and I'll meet you in a second, okay? Right, okay, so we got everything on, so switch on that, and then not maximum blend, okay? We just need to low. Okay, so we've done a little bit of space, add on your onions, okay? That's not onions, definitely, yeah. Add on your tomatoes again. Okay, close the lid and do that again. Right, one more time I'm gonna help on the side, just to make sure they, I don't know, I have to show you guys because otherwise you see, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's still bits here. Of course, it's up to you how you're gonna like it, how you're gonna eat it. But I like it when it's like a relish, you know, kind of like a. Oh, that's better. I'm not watching what I'm doing. So, okay, what we can add on here as well. We add on a spring onion, okay, as well, just like that. Sumac, yeah. Again, how much? We have to put 1.5 teaspoon, okay, 1.5 teaspoon. Then I've got some garlic, okay, so teaspoon of garlic, yeah. And then I've got jalapeno chili paste, yeah. So that's again 1.5 teaspoon. And actually had to half of it throw here. Ooh. Right, maybe add on some more, not onions but tomatoes. Actually everything will fit, so that's it. And then we still got our pomegranate juice, but it's like a syrup, okay, sauce I should say. Okay, so let's, I don't know how much. Okay, so let's put this like honey. So 1, 2, and 3 good teaspoons, okay? Maybe we'll add on more because this thing is very, very sweet, okay? Okay, so now let's close the lid again. Right, as always, I was a bit too greedy and it was too much. So what we done, because somebody helped me, thank you very much, we removed the bigger bits and there's some fine bits we removed already because, like I said, I just don't want that mash or too fine, okay? So we got basil. Now let's add on flavor basically. So basil, it's a half of a teaspoon. Okay, and I've got some mint as well. It's as well half of a teaspoon. Okay. Okay, so while we was put our black pepper, our battery died. Okay, so let's say half of a teaspoon of black pepper. God's sake, I forgot how to call it. Okay, as well, of course, salt. Okay, and I put again a half teaspoon for start. It might be a bit more, but you know, let's say half is enough for start. Sumac, we done it. That's it, guys. Yeah, as much as I understand, it's not that's it. We got still olive oil, yeah, but olive oil sometimes, I know Turkish you put when it's already just drizzle on the top. So I will put a little bit here, just a little bit, okay. Right, so half of a lemon as well, must be. Okay, watch out for seeds if you got. I mean, you're not gonna see anything now from that little camera, but you can see me here in the whole screen, or how to say. Okay, did they add on some garlic here as well? I forgot. I did, you see? My memory is not really nice, but that's why my wife got very good one. Too good sometimes. She have to forget about things, but she never do. Anyway, right, a little bit of noise. Right, guys, happy days. That's definitely enough. Let's have a look. I will add on our other part, which is, here we go, that's delivery service. Right, okay guys, so this is our fine part, yeah. Again, some recipes we do like, they drain it. We put through the, how it's called again, I keep forgetting that in English, strainer, yeah, we put through that. I'm not gonna put it, not because I'm lazy, but because I think them juice is gonna give some extra flavors, okay. Ooh, that must be small portion, darling, but I don't think that is small. It's gonna be lovely, yeah. So now, anyway, I'm gonna clean later on. Now you just do the final check what's going on in there, yeah. Of course, I see some bits maybe a bit bigger, but I don't mind. They're not too big. And you have to taste it before, because it all depends how good is that. Let's try. Let's see. A little bit more salt. Can be a little bit more spicy as well. A little bit more black pepper. All that, just a little bit more, okay? A little bit more of that sumac as well, just a pinch, because it's a bit light, okay? And just mix it all up again. Oh, right. So let's do the final check again, okay? That's lovely, guys. It's all nice and delicious, so we're gonna leave it on the side in the fridge, and then we're going outside to do our fire, and I'll meet you all when we're gonna put skewers, okay? See you in a bit. done pork. Obviously, you have to imagine that we done it last week. Anyway, you know it. Like I said, it's part number 2. So this is how it look our chicken. Again, same skewers. We spoke about them last week. Remember, tandoori. Chicken is very, very tender at all because there's no fat. So it's just you just put it through like pork is a bit, you know, harder because harder meat. Perfection. She loves it. Yeah. I mean, I love chicken. I love chicken as well. Yeah, but I like pork as well. Lamb is really good. I mean, everything is good. Okay, remember I remove all possible onions and everything because they're gonna burn and they're gonna cause you trouble in the flavor. You know, gonna be, how to say in English? Yeah, bitter. Right. So now we need to remember our, again, here we go. That's, you see, teamwork, yeah. And remember, potato goes on. Just you have to be slow, don't crack it. Here we go. Guys, look at that. That's spot on, isn't it? That's a spot on. Potato, rub up a little bit, but usually we eat them sometimes. This part getting really, really black, but the top is nice. So, okay, that's it. I'll just put another one, and that's it. Right, guys, here we go. So this is our chicken, yeah? Chicken, and this is, idea is, we're just gonna put inside. Hang on, not like that, but like that. Okay, we're gonna close the lid, everything, and that's it. You know, we just got a little cap as well. That should be immediate, very, very quick. And that's it. I'll see you in 20 minutes. All right, guys, 10 minutes gone. You can have a look. I will open it quickly. I'm gonna try to light it up and see, or you will be able to see what's going on inside. But because we can hear a lot of noise, but look. Nice, can you see it? Can you see what's going on? Yeah.
Oh, now I can see it.
Here we go.
Oh,
No, but it's not ready definitely, but it's getting better. It's getting.
chicken.
Ooh. Here we go, guys. Look at that. A little bit over 20 minutes we was there. Oh, but how to make it? Now I need the hands. Right. Okay, guys, so that's our result, okay? So I have to show you for a pork recipe. That's a pork, yeah. That's beautiful, huh? And for the chicken, we got a lovely chicken, guys. It's honestly looks good. It's still hot, and this is our chicken, okay? So again, I'm gonna just try it this way from here because I still have to make you photos. Yeah, let me show you. Yeah, it's like fully cooked. Still not very dry, you know. I mean, it's a breast, so it's not gonna spread the juice, but it's okay. And wow, guys. Right, that's it. I'm going to eat now. I hope you will like this edition, you know, Georgian, not Georgian and all that. Really a 10 out of 10. I love them spices, and if you can try it, please try it. Thank you very much for your likes, for your comments. If watch us. Leave us anything way you like to do your kebabs. And I'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye bye.